All right. I hope this is the charged one. If not, my bad. Gonna be honest, I haven't been printing much lately. Yeah, man. How kind of them. They must have known I was longing for another day off. Because if it's freezing rain when I wake up at 2 a.m., I'm calling out. I'm going to make sure I explicitly say, I know I don't have time. Don't stress it. Hit me with what you got, but I'm not coming in. I'm no agent. Yeah, man. And the fact that the snow and the fact that the snow is muffling the sound now, as a lot of people are scrambling to get off the road too. So quieting down faster. Oh yeah. Why would I? All right. I'm done stuffing my face with popcorn for now. I fucked up and bought some white cheddar popcorn. I want to let you know I was up twice late at night when the munchies hit me like a motherfucker, and I literally stood in my room half naked eating white cheddar popcorn. Now, do I regret this? Not really. The shit wasn't that bad this morning, but I still feel a little disgusted with myself. I just sat there like, damn, I really did that, didn't I? Would I do it again? If I leave another bag of white cheddar popcorn in my room, yeah, it'll happen again probably. I'll do my best to exercise self control next time, but I have no promises. Oh, by the way, hold on, let me get my apron on. Holy shit. I had a fairly don't know. I think today's bowel movement was like a combination of today of Saturday and Sunday. Actually, I think I was a tad stopped up. I know I pooped Sunday, but a lot didn't come out, and I'm like, I had a fucking bacon cake. There is no way. There's no way. I mean, to be fair, well, no, I also did eat earlier that day too, so no, not like I was starving myself either. Yeah, man, it's probably because you haven't didn't have it in a while or something. Cause damn. Also, back to the little announcement that I was gonna say. I'm gonna do my absolute best to finalize everything here for the diorama because, excuse me, I had a revelation today at work. I was like, "Fuck me, I am more behind on what I want to do than I thought." And the best part is, I didn't even fucking pack Sunday. I'll be doing that Thursday. Also, I swear to God, camera, if I have to get up and reset you one more time, I genuinely have to reset this, don't I? Hold on. Oh, damn. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Cause that's the. Actually, hold on. I might be able to finagle something here. Papa John's roulette for you. Yeah. Papa John's is normally agreeable with me. I'm thankful. Alright, webcam. We're about to have a problem and quick, buddy. If you don't get your shit together. I think it's this USB hub. Or it might, again, I still have to make sure that where this USB hub is plugged in is 3.0. That's probably why I'm having a couple of issues here. Like, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised. But guess who doesn't put off time for that? Me. Also, when I was cleaning Saturday, I came to the realization that I should probably move the carpet from this side and then fold it in half and use it to like signify the bed, the sleeping side of the room. Because then I realized I should buy chair mats. One, to make cleanup easier. Two, to roll my chairs around. And three, I forgot about them. Well, I am using one, but it's not. It's a rather cheap one and small. And for this area that I'm working in, it doesn't cover. I have a hard time getting it out as. Actually, why the fuck is it like halfway under there? I'll have to look into this. I don't know yet. That's why I cut myself off. I don't know yet. Because those USB hubs, they're 3.0 themselves, but I have to double check to make sure I plug them into 3.0 slots before I say I need a USB hub. I don't want to jump the gun. I just want to make sure it's not user error first. And then I forgot to get the name of the program I downloaded on the studio PC to look into that to find out which is what. All right, this put this somewhere. I commissioned my friend for some scrunchies. I gotta go get the materials. I'm excited. I actually might make a day out of that. I'm gonna take her with me. Like, hey, you want to hang out with me and go buy the materials for the scrunchies that I commissioned you? Because I gotta figure out what kind of fucking color scheme I want. I think I might want a black and white one, and a green and black one, and a green one, and a black one. I just want some variety. Realize I need some scrunchies in my life. Now that I'm like really messing with my hair more, kind of want to remove, or kind of want to not have to worry about using rubber bands anymore. Also, I think, this actually looks good. I checked it out on YouTube because I was showing someone at work, and aside from the volume, I did adjust the music a bit, and realized, well, this picking up sound of me clamoring about here is more so inevitable than anything. So there's that. But all right. So again, I'm more than likely not gonna stream for the rest of the week after this. I'm gonna just finish this up, pat myself on the back, and I got this thing. A lot of things I really want to like sit my fucking ass down and do, like that realization. I just sat there a little disappointed in myself because I can sit there and say, yeah, I'm a working man and all that cool stuff, but if I really want to do this, if I really want to say this is what I want to do, then but let me tell you, that fucking commute kicks my ass every damn day. Like even especially today, I took that shit sober, and honestly, not much has changed. But still, all right, yeah, I genuinely love this. There's just a little bit to touch up. I don't know if I need the airbrush for these touch-ups though. I'm gonna be honest, because what I am gonna do is revisit this in the future once I start getting more savvy with my iPad, which I really should be using more. I'm gonna design a case for this to cover up the cardboard pretty much. I'm gonna design something to put it in. I'm so excited to do it because I know I can do it. I'm just so excited to do it. Why won't I do it right now, you ask? Because I'm that we're like that's like step 15 and we're still on step 2. All right, so I guess I'll show it off because I'll be honest, I'm more or less I am quite content with it. I'll be 110% honest with you. I am rather content with how it looks. Like, okay, I'll be honest, the touch up on the tents could be a thing, but honestly, look, baby's first diorama, big diorama. Okay, I went going from tiny house, which by the way, I'm still in love with this tiny house. I'm still genuinely in love with this tiny house. It just looks so awesomely right. I did this one right somehow. It was just enough balance of green, moss. Admittedly, I'd love to hide more cardboard probably, but really, after painting over it all, at least the visible parts, not bad, right? Not bad. All right, so back to it, because I was talking to one of the guys at the cleaning guys at work. One of the cleaning guys, because we're cool, and I was like, wait, shit, I never told him my craft, because we were talking about like things that we like to do, our hobbies and stuff. He's into photography. He likes landscape photography. That's what it was. I couldn't figure out the name, but he likes landscape photography, and honestly, I think he should do that. Like his shots are so good. Like he knows when to get them good shots. He has an eye for it, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah. he thought my stuff was super cool too. And I was like, yeah. You know, I could also, if I really wanted to, cut up some bits of toothpicks to imitate twigs and shit on the ground. I gotta stop. That wasn't in the plans. I'm just examining where I need to paint. Because I'll be honest, I was gonna paint this cardboard, but now that I'm like, well, if I'm just gonna print out something to just drop this shit in, I mean, what's the point of painting it? So, let me just examine and be in awe at my work. Really, I'm just, like, oh man, oh fuck, there is something else I was supposed to grab too. I think. Wait, never mind. I'm good. Yep, never mind. I'm okay. I'll shut up now. Because honestly, what I really would like to do, I have another monitor I'm trying to plug up to have on the table, so I don't have to like turn my neck to look at the TV. I mean, the TV's not that far, but I think I'd like a monitor a little closer. Why? Because I want to. That's why. Literally why. Also, so I can make on-the-fly changes, but that also requires me to get my hands on a USB. I'm sorry, not USB. A wireless keyboard. I want one of those tiny ones. Let's be honest. Just give me a tiny one, and I'll make it work. I could probably set up a keyboard under here, but it's a little much. I mean, yeah. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Modularizing my workspace is fun, but it's like I don't want to do too much, you know. Because again, this room is already at capacity. It pains my heart to say that. It does, but that's what helps. That's what keeps me keeps my purchases realistic when I'm at the thrift store. Because what was it? There was actually this really cool chair I saw. I really liked the chair. It was one of those big chairs. Not that big, but I'm like, I'd say arguably that chair would actually take a huge chunk out of this room. But it was like it was like one of those open armchair where like it had you had one arm where you can rest on, but the rest of it was open, but it was fairly big. Like you could damn near curl up and I can curl up and sleep on that thing. Like that's how big it is. And my friend, she was like, it's like, I'm still sad that you didn't get that chair. I'm like, where was I gonna put it? I already got couches in the sunroom, and if I were to get that chair, I mean, yeah, I would get a cover for it. I would, cover it up in plastic, and then get a cover, a cloth cover, but also, where do I have the space? I would love to do so. I was supposed to start a print, but I don't have anything in mind to print right now. To be 100 with the cat. I don't really see much else that needs to be painted. I mean, it did paint the back. Well, I used the airbrush, but yeah.
I honestly think I can call this good. I'm gonna be honest. I really think I can. Like I learned a lot from this. I learned a lot from this here project of mine. Because again, I was not planning on finding that, but because I was lamenting to my coworker of how much of a pain it was to apply the grass when the trees are already established. So I'm like, what the hell? Literally sitting here pinching and dropping everywhere I can. It's carefully and precisely trying to spread it out, but then having a hard time spreading it out because then the glue gloops up on the brush, and then because all the moss and shit. Wow, damn, dude. Honestly, I even like looking at it from the bird's eye view. Not gonna lie, I actually enjoy that view too. God, that's so cool. But all right, yeah, man. I might paint up here the the entrances of the little tents, but really, again, I'm just okay. I'm honestly okay to say this is good. I first bigger diorama per se. I mean, I, I think like you can argue everything else I made being dioramas as well, but ah, this is very much fun. Yeah, I think I can call it good. I think I'm gonna call it good. Like I said, I'm gonna revisit this in the future to pretty much establish the what you call it, because my friend also came up with the idea to pretty much put it in a case, and I was like, oh, I could do that because I could design the casing effectively to then hold. I forget the name of the fucking material my coworker showed me that I could use for this even. I'm actually forgetting the name. Not glass. Fucking, I can't remember. Genuinely. But anyways, whatever it is, I can use that to seal it. It should be okay. This tree might be pushed in a this one might be pushed in a bit, but we will see. Damn, I should have made smaller ones. Small. Oh, I think I'm figuring it out. Oh, learning now that I have this new tool here, making patches of grass more feasible. Could definitely be more feasible. Yeah. Yeah. I'm I'm ready to call it. Super cool. Oh boys, you guys gotta forgive me. You know the usual tiredness trying to get through shit, and I gotta clean up. Oh man. All right, I can clean up yet. That's what I can do. Oh, because every time I sit down and really like get to it, wave of sleepiness coming in hot. try not to drink coffee all the time now that I started drinking it. Because I'd rather drink it more for the flavor. So, but whew, excuse me. So, anyways, it might appear that I'm in a rush, but don't worry, I'm not. I'm just being genuine and realistic with my expectations of this project and everything else going on. Because again, I this project was stellar. I honestly can't wait to top it. Can't wait to see what I'm gonna do next. I can't wait to see what wacky idea is gonna possess me, and I'm like, gotta do it, right now. Because as I again acquaint myself more with this process, I'm learning how to go about it more efficiently than how it was in the first place. Because I could have had the grass down first. That would have made a hell of a lot more sense. I mean, getting it to blend in wasn't hard, so I'm not that pressed. That's totally fine, but still think I need to do my trees better. I think the electronics is a pass, mainly because it's so simple. I already have the general idea, so with all that in place, I think seeing as how I have to make it blend in with the scenery a tad, you can still see the metal a bit, the metal ring. Damn. Oh, and another thing. Well, hold on. I am. It is almost routine to be asked when I show people my crafts, am I selling? Oh damn, they did the butt crack pretty good on this. Sorry, I kind of this was laying down on my desk, and I was like, oh shit. I was looking at the ass, and I was like, oh shit, they did the butt crack pretty good. Oh man, not bad detail. I mean, look, it's no BBW goddess statue here, but they did good. They did good. Oh boy. All right, now where was I? Yeah. So I'm always asked, are you selling these? And I'm like, you'd buy this? You know? Like, shit, you'd buy this? And I guess with that thought, the pressure of making it as good as possible kind of possesses me. Because then it's like, well, if I'm gonna sell this one day, if someone's like, yeah, man, I'm willing to pay. It's like I want to make sure it's good, like good. Especially if it's going to be an ownership of someone else. Yeah. Okay. All right, I gotta clean you boys. Well, I gotta clean. You. You're fine. You can use another clean, and you are fine. You go back to where it's you came. Thing. Oh yeah, I gotta pull the fucking cord back for the airbrush. Speaking of, where am I gonna put this? Because I am obsessed with just having it in general now. Like, wow, wait, I can just holster my shit now. I'll put it in probably one of the drawers above me. Kind of another reason why I wanted to hang out with my buddy. I don't think he got to use, because again, I don't think he got to use his damn airbrush. This is his, not mine. And he was yet to use it, I believe. So I'm kind of like, dang, man. Kind of sucks. But I get it. Trust, I get it. Having something and you don't use it for a while. Trust. Trust me. It's relatable. As I struggle to open this box. Fuck you, quick start guide. I don't need you. Even though I might have. Alright, and while I'm up, let me get the rest of the shit up that needs to get up. Like my motherfucking paint. Alright, there's that and that. Wait, I still need cleaner. There we go. I was gonna say, where am I gonna put my impromptu airbrush cleaner? I wonder. Man, I wonder where I could put it. Wait, what? Why the? Oh, okay. Well, as long as the wicks are close by. But the question why the wicks weren't with everything else, the rest of the candle stuff, till I realized, oh yeah, because that's just where I put it for the time being, and clearly have forgotten. There. Because I obviously do not have space to leave out that stand. And there's no point in me even trying to leave it out in the first place. Ugh. There we go. That's put away. I'm gonna stuff this here. Oh yeah, I forgot about the face isn't that a face you could trust? I think you could trust that face. Yeah, there we go. That should do. Keyword should. Should it not? Oh well. I almost forgot what it was. What I had in place after this. I shouldn't do that because I gotta dump that out anyways. Almost made a dumb mistake. I love these paint cups. I'm obsessed with these paint cups. I'm not trying to print out a legion of paint cups though. So far, I can't justify painting out more till I can, but till then I can't, and it sucks. All right, more or less, not fully clean, but you know we're getting there. Yeah, man, that's more or less it for this guy. Oh, the campfire diorama. I'm gonna call it good. Why? Because I'm going to be printing out a. I'm gonna try to design a case for this. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. All according to the plan. Campfire diorama. Now I'm gonna go through 3D prints and then work on all that shit for the fucking stream. That essentially is what that is. I could have God me. I literally told myself, man, I shouldn't spill that. Spills it. Like, I actually spoke those words in my head. I tell you. Yeah, you gotta keep the workstation clean. mean, how else am I gonna be successful and also get access to everything and not flip out because everything's cluttered? All right. Ugh. Ugh. Whew. Needed that. Cotton mouth like a mother sucker. Okay. Well, as I have said once and shall say again and again and again, calling it good. I am gonna come back to it. Later. Probably sooner than later. Who knows? We'll see how things roll. Let's see. I don't know where to put this right now. I'll be honest. Yeah, 110% honest. I don't know. Man, those people really got off the road ASAP, huh? Only just a tad bit more busier than this on the road. Can't wait to go back to the sunroom. I'll tell you what, son. Hold on, give me a second. I want to look at this. Because I am awfully remiss that this does not have grass. You don't know how bad I want to come back and just sprinkle grass. Like, come on, I can do it, bro. It's gonna be painfully meticulous, but I can do it. Cause this, I'm sure, was forgotten. This is the sub goal. Little village. This is a small little thing. Honestly, I might make a habit to print out the design and print out little somethings to hold it better. Honestly, I might make a note to do that because I really like the greens in here. The greens really pop out here. I like that. They're brighter than what the camera is alluding to here, but it checks out. I'm not gonna lie to you, part of me wants to do an even bigger village. More lights and everything. Still one of my favorites. Because this just feels like this is like a what's that word? A miniature piece for like terrain battles. Like, alright, well here's my outpost. How? You know? Oh, that'd be cool as shit. Ah! Totally missed the mark on that. Ugh. Man, I'm really hoping that snow keeps me home tomorrow. Then, if I'm able to go ahead and get a head start on a lot of shit, that means I can stream, one, and then two, I'll have all that shit caught up, hopefully. I feel like I hit the camera again. Oh, me. Alright. I'll change the title. Well, I'll make sure to... I'll try to remember. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can call it good. Actually, wait. No, I can't. Never put it on the fucking spinny thing. Like, how can I call it good and I never even rotated it, man? Oh, don't tell me you're fucking dead. I don't know how. It's not like you were running. It's okay. I got the cord right here. Thank goodness for this really long cord. I normally use this cord to charge my headphones when I'm not using them. Oh, I was just being stupid. Alright, well, ta-da! Rotation. Oh, this is rad. Where's my phone? It's in my pocket. Yes! It's not over there. Hold on, guys. I gotta get some rotation video. Trying to. Oh, here we go. Nice. I keep forgetting to use that feature where you like hold down the. Yo, holy shit. Sorry, I got distracted. A streamer is doing the fucking Final Fantasy X 100%. The 100% it takes around 150 to 200 hours. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh boy, it's almost time for stretching. But hold on, let me get a couple. Let me try that whole thing again. Oh, that's a fancy function. So it takes up to like 100. Nice. Alright, well, I am deleting them all. I just wanted to test it out. That's a lot of pictures. I'm still capturing some pictures of it spinning though. Oh no, I have less than 100 picture photos left. Now I really gotta go through my fucking phone. Damn, this looks so cool. God, I can't get over how cool it looks, man. Somehow, the spinning fits with the music. I'm also really happy how the plan for dirt actually turned out to be pretty swell. And after airbrushing it brown, kind of getting it to blend in with the rest of the moss, I really like how it turned out. Like it looks so goddamn authentic. Like it looks so it's the detail I want. The best way to put it. All right. Yeah. I can call it good. You gotta forgive my my moments. I'm just really like this is my biggest this is my biggest diorama yet. Like again, compared to this, come on, it's night and day, man. Like look at this. This tiny boy. Not even okay, probably no, not a quarter. Not half, maybe a quarter of it. Don't get me wrong, still proud of it. But this is my biggest one yet. And also with the electronics in it, or just the light. But yeah, see the size difference, man. It's huge. I mean, maybe not as much detail as the small one, because this was some detail. I enjoyed every second adding the details, though. But yeah, man. She done. She done. She done. So am I. Well, not done. Oh boy, am I tired. Alright, I am up, as in standing. As in, gotta go through some 3D prints. Not much. Like, there's some I want to, like, fix up, work on. Try to, do a little something. Like I said, don't want my prints to pile up. Just some that could like use some touching up. Some that need assembly. Like this. I had half of mine to put it together, but I'm gonna do that now, maybe. Unless I really want to put this dumpster together first. The dumpster incense holder. Even though I'm actually a little skeptical of doing that now, and I'll explain in a moment here. Oh, shit. Speaking of explaining things, um, so I completely forgot my plan to shift to shift the stream time to 6 to 8 because I want to give myself another hour. Oh man, that's gonna take some adjusting. Jesus, I'm definitely gonna be tired. Oh boy, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna not this week though, but yeah, I want to still try that 6 to 8, so I have another hour to like just kind of do shit, relax, really kind of decompress. Even though I normally kind of just go straight to bed. Yeah, normally after I get everything done and packed, I'm like, yeah. Oh man, time for sleep. Like as I look at the time now, 6:30. Oh, 6:23. But oh boy, time, time. Haven't even packed yet. I'm looking at my open suitcase right now. Like shit, dog. Oh boy. Or maybe I'm too high. I did take a pretty mean dab hit too. But like I've been high before, but I'm like also sleepy. I swear it's that draft by the window. Like it's just gotta be that draft by the window, man. I try to mitigate it by wearing long sleeves and I don't want to get too hot. Honest, well, I won't consider it too late. Probably should have looked for some thick curtains at the thrift store to cover up that window at least, because that would block the the draft. Yeah, it would block the draft and keep the heat in here better. And remember, heat's kind of seeping out of this room because of that fucking window. I mean, the windows are old as hell, anyways. Because when I cover up the other vent in here, oh, it actually gets cold, and I like it. I actually like it. But then it sometimes get a little too cold, and I'm like, all right, I gotta at least turn the heater on. At least that. Also, I'm gonna take this break to devour some more popcorn. Man, I tell you, white cheddar popcorn, drugs. Like, there's just no way, man. I'm doing my best not to use my hands, but I'm failing miserably trying to get it in my mouth from the bag due to the size of the kernels in the bag itself. Getting better at it. Mm. That is a crazy place to have that. Had a piece of kernel stuck. A really weird spot in my mouth. I can't describe it. Man, you guys are missing out. Oh, I'm finishing this bag, by the way. It's been decided. Well, anywho, um, oh right, my fear of the incense burner holder dumpster. Pretty much, I learned the what was it? Because I printed out another incense holder. It was really cool until the incense burned a hole through it. Now, to be fair, I did just place them, like not any old where, but I just put them in a spot. It was a skull, little skull volcano thing. So it was supposed to look like smoke coming out of its mouth. So yeah, once it got to the bottom, the heat kind of melted down and just yeah, it did that. So I'm afraid to put together that dumpster, but I just had an idea. I got that wire over there. I can make a grate so it holds on to it and doesn't. Yeah, might do that. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Ooh, damn. Maybe I shouldn't have put away the paint. I could have painted the dumpster. That's a cool idea.
All right. I told you I was gonna finish those. I was not gonna stop. I was able to stop myself last night. But now, no. Ah, that's good shit. All right. Let's see. Let's see. I kind of needed to get up and walk around a bit. Really helped with waking me up. All right. Looks like I can. Shut up. I can unplug you anyways. Right, I'm gonna leave it up here for now. The little blender. Put it in a little over there, where I have the vacuum and every other heated apparatus. As I realized that I left this glue gun on for ages. Let me move this water so I can empty it later. Still trying to figure out where to put this little diorama. Oh, a kernel stuck in my teeth. I got it. In the trash. Oh, yeah. Well, I will have way better pictures for this when I'm done. As in printing out the case for it. But, yeah, man. She good. I am very happy with that. I'll have to also say, never mind, I forgot. I'm gonna keep it 100 with your boss. I already forgot. Oh, and one more thing. Well, first, let's move this. That's in my way. My sticky notes. Oh, wait, I love this pen. Oh, it's one of these pens. Holy shit, I really like how it writes. Sorry, had some ideas I wanted to write down. I was like, where I put the dumpster? One of the main things I'm looking forward to, by the way. But yeah, I have some stuff I want to go over, and by go over I mean fix up and or figure out.
Like this catapult that doesn't work, and I'm sad. So sad about this. It's supposed to be a simple little catapult that I was going to use to terrorize people. I mean, I guess it still technically works if I could just pull it back like that. Hold on. I guess. Here we go. Gotcha, bitch. I don't know if I can get rid of this part down here, but... I see where it fucked up, but that's okay. Alright, let's try an acorn cap, because I have plenty of these. Alright, well, it still works like a damn good catapult. Got this button. Yeah, it works. Never mind. I ain't that upset. You see how the plastic bends? Alright, yeah, I'm not that upset that... Actually, I kind of like it like this, because I can use this flat part right here to hold it and just... Might need the thumb over... No, I can't do that. Maybe I need this. Yeah. Or no, I can't do that. Just keeps looking for shit to fling. Nice. Got some ideas with that. No! Okay, I can glue it back, but it's gonna suck. Accidentally broke off the rat's tail. That was working. Supposed to be a rat that hangs off your monitor. A little creature that just hangs off your monitor. I concur that it just wasn't strong enough. And now I'm sitting here like trying to be careful with these tree supports. Not trying to... There we go. Break any more than it needs to be, right? You know, I also sometimes look at some of these scraps of plastic and think if I can't do stuff with them. For like dioramas and other things. I always sit there and just wonder, because it's like, it'll be really cool to use as much as I can, you know? Like, it might seem silly, but these little pieces right here, like pieces like this, I can see myself doing stuff with like a couple of these. Just a couple though. Nothing crazy, nothing, you know? Just some of these look too damn good to just toss. Consider scrap. I kind of wanted to paint these guys too. I wanted to... Actually, I really wanted to, or rather, also really wanted to get some fabric to, cover them in fabric. I guess my next question is if I'm gonna put his tail back. Oh, that's actually the fucking... what you call it? I was about to rip that shit off. I look at this, they were like, guys, why is this so hard to remove? Ta-da, he's free. Pew pew. Oh, that's wonderful. I like where he sits. Don't worry. We got a friend. I'm gonna do my best not to repeat. Well, okay, never mind. I think I fucked up anyways in transport, because this tail is just as fucked up. Or something. You know, I still gotta try a multi-filament print on that printer. God, these supports, dude. Under his chin. Trying to save the tail. Alright, moment of truth. The fucking tail. Hooray. Just in case I want to reattach the other one. And you know what? Maybe your boy shouldn't have turned off the glue gun, because guess who needs to glue this shit now? That's right. Not me. Oh, these are the lids. These print out quite nicely too. I'm excited. Alright, now to play back. Yeah, shit, that's the wrong thing. Here's the right thing. Now go and unplug that bag. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, well, I let that, oh my god. That is actually hilariously adorable. These two little guys pointing their guns at me. Alright, well, I wait for that to heat up. Fix their tails. I knew it. They are supports, but like, what the fuck, man? Maybe that wasn't supports. Or maybe, no, it is. At least I think so. You know, we're not gonna. We're just gonna. Much better. Motherfucker. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. What the hell is you? What makes you so fucking special? Checking the scraps, see if I can't use any pieces. Damn, so much supports. Sorry. Doing that thing where I get quiet and focus while I'm working because it's like, man, oh man. Note to self: get my hands on bigger versions of these. Also, not trying to be so heavy-handed and compromise the print. And then the rest of it comes off relatively easy. Jesus. so much. Hey, we going fast? Alright, I can see where the print kind of has some issues here, but I'm okay with that because, like I said, my main concern with this is adding wire. Because as I see it, like, I'm just gonna make it as straight as possible and just lay it down. I'm gonna just add a couple of layers because I was gonna do it here in the middle, and I think I might. I think I can. You know, I think this is where I should do it. Okay, that should be enough space for yeah. Okay. Like I'm so tempted. I can't wait to try it, but I'm also nervous to try it because it's just gonna suck. If it burns a hole through. But with the wire, it should be fine. Also, I want to kind of wait to paint it. Or not like wait to paint it, but wait till I paint it to try it. God. Shit, this layer of supports is just the most annoying. Wait, the part of me needs to stop and ask questions every once in a while. But I'm sitting here like, is this part of the roof? It doesn't look nor feel like it. I mean, the lid. Looks like it's gonna take a little finagling to keep it on here. Because it clips in, but it's when I start moving it, does it then start to like no longer wish to agree with me. Also, holy shit, it is warped down here, unless I fucked it up somehow. It is fucking warped at the bottom. You can see it's warped at the bottom. I'm still gonna fucking work with it, but yeah, you can see it warped. Alright, where was I? Figuring this shit out. Yeah, part of me is just a little conflicted here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, rip that shit off. I'm just looking at it like, there's no way this is a fucking lid. Or it could be. I swear it doesn't seem like it. I don't know, man. Like, I'm pulling and I'm pulling, and it just feels like I swear that has to be it though, because this doesn't look right. See, like, cause yeah, it was printed upside down, so yeah, that's all the support. So Jesus. Just gonna be here for a hot minute, huh? Jeez, I didn't expect this to be this much to take off. I'm sitting here expecting to be painting this shit already, honestly. But it is also 7 o'clock, by the way, and I'm gonna make good on my word and say I'm not streaming tomorrow, nor Wednesday. Why? Because I really, really want to start working, doing shit for things, other things at the moment. Don't worry, I'm still gonna next week though. I'm gonna jump right back into this. But yeah, for the time being, yeah, no, I gotta lots I got to do. So yeah. Can you believe I also left the damn Mighty home? And I realized I wasn't that far from home when I realized, but then I was like, I'm not turning around for it. It was like, of all things for me to turn around for, I will literally live without some damn day for the drive home. Like, I will be okay. Alright, well, that's the stream. Thanks so much for hanging out, lurking, and all the above. I had to fight about a wave of sleepiness. But it would appear that my second wind has kicked in. But for how long, I wonder. So yeah, please forgive me. No stream, no more stream for the rest of the week. I want to work on other. I got to work on some other things. So it's been fun. Just gonna pick up right where I left off when I come back. So thank you so much for hanging out, lurking, and all of the above. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.